one very powerful unconscious block that can have us living a small, limited life rather than the big potential life that we are capable of, can be a fear of opening the box of ourselves. So what I find for many individuals who are considering going on a journey of personal development, whether it be for work or even their personal life, is that they're worried that if they open the box of themselves, they're not sure what will come out. Will they want to leave their spouse? Will they want to still parent their children? Will they want to leave their industry and turn their back on all that they've known before? So there can be a real fear of the unknown, of opening the box in ourselves, because we're not confident about how we're going to manage the true version of ourselves. Now, I can really understand this one, and because I've talked to numbers of clients who have been worried about stepping forward. And I think the how of moving through this one comes down to a bit of element of self-trust and also building up the fear of doing nothing. So when we've got two fears, sometimes it can be a bit good to compete, have one fear to compete against the other. So if you do nothing for the rest of your life and you're lying on your deathbed in 10, 20, 30 or 40 years' time, if you look back at yourself, knowing that you did nothing and kept the box closed and limited yourself for all of the rest of your life, how would it feel to get to that stage and wish you would have, could have, should have done something back then? What type of family difference would you have made? What friendships, what would have happened to your friendships if you'd become the best version of yourself? And what might you have achieved in your career if you'd been willing to peek inside the box? The other most important thing is to decrease the fear of what's in the box. Now, in Inspire Tribe, we have a particular type of coaching work, so it's a bit like gradually sanding things down rather than opening a box, because I do understand that for some people, when they open a box, there's stuff from their past that may just start to splurge out if they open the box. So rather than consider it to be opening yourself up, if you get the right course and the right program that doesn't require any divulging of your personal information, then what you can do is you can start to listen to information and logic that'll help you to understand what might be in the box before you open the box. It'll help you to contextualize what's in the box before you open the box. And it'll also help you to understand how you can deal with what's in the box before you open the box. Now, when we do that and we've got a solid framework and structure to understand how to unpack ourselves, all of a sudden the idea of opening the box becomes much easier and more effortless. So if you're worried about opening the box, but you would like to live your best life, this may be the program for you, in particular the EQ code, and the reason for that is because it's so structured. And even if it's not the EQ code and you would like to go out and do some sort of random course, I encourage you to open the box, because what's worse than making a mistake or being a little bit messy for a little while is a life that is unlived. So open the box, move past that stuckness so you can live your best life.